One of the very important skills to learn in Arabic grammar is to tell if the word is an ism, fi'al, or a harf. We already know many of the harfs because we've memorized the harf charts, like harf of jar, harf of nasab, light harf, and lightest harf. The big words in Arabic could be an ism, past tense, present tense, command, or forbidding. One of the ways to see if the word is an ism is through a process of elimination. In this process, we look for signs of an ism. A proper name of people, places, or nations would be an ism. For example, Ibrahim, Musa, Isa, Makkah, Thamud, etc. Pronouns are isms, and we've learned the pronouns huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu, and their attached versions. Pointers are all isms. هذا هذان هؤلاء هذه هاتان هؤلاء ذلك ذانك أولئك تلك ذانك أولئك. Ism mawsuls are ism as well. الذي اللذان الذين التي اللتان اللاتي. If a fragment looks like harf of jar and its victim, then it probably is. And the victim in that case would be an ism because harf of jar acts on ism. If something looks like a harf of nasab and its victim, it probably is as well. So the victim in that case would also be an ism because harf of nasab acts on an ism. If two words look like an idafa, then they probably are. In that case, they are mudaf, mudaf ilay, and both of them are isms. If two words look like noun and adjective, a mawsuf sifa, then they probably are, and then both parts are ism. If a word begins with al, that is alif lam, then most likely it is an ism. Make sure it is alif lam and not hamza lam. If we see tanween at the end of the word, then it is an ism. If the last letter of a word is a ta marbuta, then it is an ism. If the ending of the word is una, ina, ani, aini, atun, or atin, then most likely they are ism. Although, look out for ya or you beginning and una ending, or ta or tu beginning and una ending, etc. Because then it would not be a fi'l but a present tense. It would not be an ism but a present tense fi'l instead. Also remember that ism always has an ending sound or an ending combination. So if a word ends with sukoon, then it is not an ism. For example, kul. In this word, kul, lam has a sukoon, and therefore it is not an ism. If we have a word which looks like it is light and no al, and it is followed by a word which is ism in a rafa form, then it probably is a past tense fi'l and not an ism. For example, وُعِدَ الْمُتَّقُونَ. In this, وُعِدَ looks like it is light and does not have an al on it, and the word following it, al-muttaquna, is an ism in rafa form. So wu'ida is not an ism but a past tense fi'l.